Alright, good morning guys. I don't know how well you can see me right now or how bad this freaking angle is, but I am about to head to work. I'm literally pulling out of my apartment complex right now, and I'm on my way to work. And I do apologize if this angle is really just absolutely horrible, or if the camera wobbles at all. I'm gonna try and make this a fairly short clip. I just wanted to vlog this morning. I mainly wanted to record this video because honestly, the past week I did a vlog for my really good friend, and it won't be shown on the channel because it was like more of a personal one-on-one type vlog. We did it purposefully because she's one of my long distance friends and we don't really get to see much of each other's day-to-day lives. So I wanted to record something. We both did it. Like, she recorded her days at work and then her weekend over the weekend, and then I recorded mine as well. And you know, the main reason was because we didn't get to see each other's days. And anyway, long story short, it actually had a really positive effect on me, and I think talking to the camera and just talking in general, my days that I'm going to work helps me a lot, because I get a lot of anxiety, especially on Mondays. Like, the first days of the week are definitely the toughest for me. And it is Monday. It's 7:30 right now. I'm on my way to work. And these days are definitely super hard for me because, you know, I'm sorry, I'm turning down the air a little bit, so hopefully you don't pick up as much of it in the background. But these days are definitely the worst for me just because of anxiety, and it's the day after the weekend, and it's just really hard. Like, you guys will know what I mean. Any of you guys who go to school or who work full-time and, you know, maybe don't necessarily do a job that you absolutely love and are passionate about. I do intend to eventually switch up my career, but for now I don't plan on making any moves anytime soon. The job that I have, there's nothing wrong with my job. It's not that my job necessarily gives me anxiety. I get a lot of anxiety, period. You know, I've recently been tasked with more responsibilities at work, which is a great thing. It means that is a very positive thing. If your, you know, bosses are confident in you enough to give you more strenuous tasks, that's a good thing. That means that they trust me and they believe that and they've complimented me many times. So I feel really good about my performance at work. But for whatever reason, it just gives me a ton of anxiety. And I think the main thing is that I'm there for such a long time every single day. To you guys, this may just sound like I'm whining and bitching, because I'm sure many of you guys are full-time professionals like me, and you know, so you understand where I'm coming from a little bit, and maybe you guys have been for many, many, many years, whereas I'm very new to it, so it's new for me. But I am going to go ahead and stop blabbering at this point because I'm getting a little bit closer to work. I'm not necessarily that close yet, but I don't really want to carry on talking for too long, simply because I don't, you know, I know this will be kind of loud. I know it's a little bit louder in the car, so, and it's a little bit wobbly and shaky on the dashboard. So I will be back in touch with you guys later on. Please let me know also, you guys, if you are enjoying watching the vlogs. I know so far I only have one up at the moment, as of recently. But, you know, I just want to know if you guys are enjoying it and if it's something you would want to see more often, especially in my day-to-day life, like going to work. Like, this is what I do every morning, or every weekday morning at least. And so, just wondering if this is something that you guys are actually enjoying or not. So, let me know what your thoughts are about it, and I'll be touching base with you guys a little bit later on today, okay? Love you guys. Mwah. We're making a late night ice cream run. That's really rude, Tony. That's really not nice of you. He's so rude. I don't understand it. Why you gotta be so rude, Tony? What did I do to you?
a frog. She's a freaking frog.
Go give me a toy.
Hi, Claire.
Where's your toy? Go give me a toy.
Hey, Claire. Oh, she's crazy. She's crazy. I love how my hair has just gradually devolved into this mop of mess, but Tony just made dinner, so I'm about to go and enjoy some dinner with him, and then his friend is going to be coming over in a little bit, so we're going to hang out for a little while, and you might get to meet him. His name is Ed, and he's a cool dude, and then we're probably just going to chill out for a good bit and just enjoy the rest of this evening. It's Monday night, as you guys well know, obviously. I've been really lazy. I did have every intention of recording tonight some actual like Sims videos and not just vlogs. It's actually kind of easy nowadays to just sort of vlog. It's really kind of not that big of a deal. But like doing the Sims videos, you know, you have to sit down. There's a little bit of setup that goes on, you know, all that jazz. So let me go turn this off. That's a little bit better. But yeah, you know, there's a little bit more setup and everything with the simming videos, so it can be a little bit more cumbersome at times. But the main reason I didn't want to do them tonight is just because my neck is killing me from work today. Mainly because whenever my boss gives me like a secondhand task, so like something extra to do, I always crook, or like I put the phone in my neck like this, and then I'm like doing the other thing with my hands. It's the worst thing ever. It makes, oh my god, it makes my neck hurt so bad. It gives me so much pain. I really have got to stop doing it because it's the worst freaking pain of life. It sucks so bad. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with dinner, and I'll see you guys, check in shortly with you guys. Good morning, my lovely. So it is Tuesday morning. So this vlog, since I'm not able to do a whole lot of vlogging during the weekdays since I'm at work for 8 hours, 9 hours a day. So I don't really get a lot of time to do vlogs in there. So my weekday vlogs are probably gonna be more than one day, probably 2, maybe even 3 days put together in one video. But it is Tuesday, the 9th, I believe. Yes, it is the 9th because it's my best friend Megan's birthday. So Megan, if you're watching this, happy birthday. I've already wished you a happy birthday. We've already discussed this, but and this will probably go up after your birthday anyway, so but happy birthday anyways. If you guys don't know who Megan is one of my closest friends. We've been friends for many, many years. She's one of my absolutely longest friends. I think we've been friends now for something like 10 years. No, yeah, because my 21st birthday is this year. So, yep, it's been like 10 years, guys. 10 freaking years. And it's all been online. We met for the first time when I was 16, I think. Yeah, 16, because my dad flew her down here to Atlanta for my birthday present, which was super, like, amazing. Like, how many dads do that? That was pretty awesome of my dad, I have to say. Really cool friendship. I love that girl. She has been with me through thick and thin. We have been through some awful shit together. Pardon my French, I'm sorry. And we're still best friends to this day. I'm actually watching her vlog right now because I think I mentioned to you guys yesterday, me and her did this thing where we're vlogging our days. She at least has seen my area because she came to visit me twice, but I've never gone to visit her. So I have no clue what anything ooh, I'm gonna cut that out. I just mentioned where she lives. I'm gonna not say that now, but I have no clue what her area looks like, you know? She lives in Nebraska, but I literally said exactly where she lived, so I need to cut that out. But she lives in Nebraska, and I have no idea. I have no concept of what Nebraska looks like, so it's really cool to get to see a little bit of her life. But anyway, I'm about to go out and heat up my car because it's 7:10 right now, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm on my break at work right now and it is freaking snowing. Like, I know I said earlier today that it was snowing. I don't know if you can even see the little flurries. Well, they're not even flurries. Like, this is legitimate snow, but I don't know how much my camera is actually picking up that you can see, but it is so awesome. Like, it's getting all up in my hair when I'm, walking around and stuff. So freaking exciting for it to be snowing. Unfortunately, it's not supposed to last that long. However, the way the sky's looking and the temperature, I think it's going to. Like, it looks like it's going to last. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Watch me say that, and then come lunchtime, it's sunshine and everything has dried up like a raisin and everything's just gone. The snow is definitely making my day a little bit better. I'm currently on my first break of the day. It's 10:45. Right now, I'm just chilling out here in my car. I'm trying to get it to warm up a little bit while I'm on my break so I'm not just freezing my ass off this whole time, but it's so cool. It's snowing. I'm so excited. So awesome. Oh my God, somebody has their doors open. Somebody has their windows open, I mean. Oh shit. Anyway, I will touch base with you guys a little bit later. And yeah, it's freaking snowing. It never snows in Georgia. What kind of blasphemy is this? Hey guys, so once again, I am back home now. It's actually a bit later. It's almost 7 o'clock, so I've been home. Well, let's see, I've been off for almost 2 hours and I've been home for about an hour and a half or so. And let's see, what have we done really? I know you see me, I'm in my coat. I'm about to go out. I'm about to walk her out back. But I just kind of wanted to take a second to talk to you because Tony just left to go get something from the store. And I thought I'd take this time one-on-one to update you or talk to you about something. I don't even know what I'm doing here, apparently. My day has been pretty good today. Work was pretty good. It went by pretty fast. We weren't as busy as we were yesterday, so it was a little bit more relaxing and not quite as stressful. But I actually got super duper complimented by my office supervisor today. She pulled me aside to talk to me and was saying all these things we know that you're such a rare find and we're so happy to have you here, and the last thing we want is for you to get bored, so she was asking me if there was anything I wanted to do, anything in particular I wanted to learn and potentially do instead of just call for release. And she talked about cross-training me and getting me to learn lots of things, just kind of singing my praises a lot about my attentiveness and my attention to detail and all that jazz. And I mean, in the past, they have praised me many, many times, which has always just astounded me when they have, because I just feel like I'm doing my best, and I don't really know comparatively how I'm doing because it's just not something I ask. I don't be like, hey, how many do you do in a day or something like that. They've just kind of told me these things, and I'm just blown away. And then on top of which, my coworkers sing my praises to my bosses, because they'll literally come around and tell me, you have, Stormy told me one day, she's like, you have nothing but fans here. And I was like, oh my God, this is mind-blowing. And I'm just, it's so surreal, I hate to say this, but there's some part of me that's just waiting for it all to go terribly wrong. That is the inner pessimist in me, and I'm ignoring that part completely. At least for the most part, I'm ignoring it. But it is there, and it just creeps its head when I start to get really excited and happy about the fact that, oh my God, I feel like my job really appreciates me and considers me in a way invaluable. And, she told me, I sent them thank you cards after the interview. I sent both of them, my GM and my office supervisor both interviewed me. And so I sent them each a thank you card. And she told me that she has kept hers all this time. And I was just like, are you serious? You really kept it? I was like so excited. I just, I'm, whatever. Anyways, ramble. I'm going to end this ramble here. Basically, it was a good day at work. And I feel really happy about things in general. And I'm about to walk my dog. And then when Tony gets home, we're going to have dinner. And that is the plan at this point.
Hey guys, so I finished taking the dog out and now I'm just waiting for Tony to get back. So I thought I'd take a couple minutes maybe to do something that I have tried and plan to do. The plan was to try and make this anxiety vlog. And in fact, I recorded it start to finish like twice. And I just wasn't quite satisfied with it. Like, I set up the camera, I chose a spot, I'm sorry, my dog just freaked out for some reason. And basically, I tried to make that video and it just always something felt a little bit off, a little bit wrong about it. It just didn't seem quite right. Something was just a little bit off, And so I thought, why not try and do it in a more casual way like this? So I'm just looking through the comments again from back when I uploaded the thoughts and questions for you video, and I'm just going to talk about some of them. Sarah Hernandez commented saying, I think this would be an amazing thing to start. I myself battled with depression daily. I'm a freshman in high school. I have no friends. My father is an alcoholic. I'm bullied because I'm overweight, and I try to commit suicide at least once a week. I'm just not happy. So watching the type of videos you described would help me, and I'm sure many others, so much. You are my inspiration, Mai. I've always loved your channel, and when I have a bad day and watch your videos, somehow it all goes away. Looking forward to more videos to come, and I hope you're doing well. I love you. First of all, thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for saying that I'm your inspiration. Like, that's truly incredible to me. Like, that means a ton. You have no idea. I am happy to know that these types of videos would help you to be able to talk and just have kind of an open communication about things. So I do see that you mentioned that you are in high school, a freshman in high school. First of all, let me say, high school is a very weird place. And some of you may disagree with the statement I'm about to make, but this is just how it applies to my life and how generally I've noticed it to go. But high school, in the grand scheme of your life, it means very, very, very little. And that's coming from someone who only got out of high school 3 years ago. So I'm out of it, and I've been out of it long enough to be able to look back at it, but I'm not so far out of it that I don't understand how you're feeling, because it wasn't that long ago for me. And it's horrible because you're at this time in your life where it is your life. School is monumental in your life. School is so important when you're in it, when you're going to public school. It's so important, and it is. You want to try your best and try to perform well and try to network and stuff like that, but in order to get into a good school. But I mean, it's not important in the sense that, like, you probably will not speak to 95% of the people that you have met and currently speak to in high school. And it just is such a small portion of your life. So I just try to say to folks who are having a really hard time during their high school years, especially if some of it is pertaining to bullying and, social anxiety and things that are going on at school, try to keep in mind that it is very temporary. And that I know that is nearly useless when you're there, but it's important when you're deep in this darkness to try and maintain some perspective. It's not easy to do, and it's certainly not what you think about or want to do when you're in that deep, dark place. The fact of the matter is, whatever your bullies are saying to you, whatever they're doing to you, it is a reflection of them and not of you, and it in no way should make you feel bad about yourself. It should make your bullies feel bad about themselves because of the way that they're acting and behaving. That doesn't make it easier to deal with, but it makes it easier to not internalize it. And by doing so, you strip them of all their power. You take the power right out of their hands. And so that's my best advice. Just forget people. And I know that sounds really silly, but seriously, who cares? Who gives a damn about other people? You are not on this planet to please someone else. You are here for yourself. You have a purpose, but you are you, and you are here, and you don't owe anything to anyone. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm gonna stop now because I think Tony's about to come in, and I'll touch base with you guys later. I'm sorry I only talked about one comment, but we'll do this more, promise.
Did I give you permission to record?
The fat one's
Yeah,
yours.
you have given it by default because you live with me.
That was yours. Then that was mine.
Tasty. Look at Miss Claire. Hello, Miss Claire. Hi. What? Oh, you're so cute, Claire. What?
Hey guys, so it's actually Wednesday night, and the last I spoke with you was actually last night, right before dinner time. I'm actually not really feeling that well. I was going to record more today and add it to the vlog and what I have already in there as of right now, but I have a really bad headache, and I'm just not feeling that great at the moment. So I think I'm just going to tack this here on the end, and I think I've already edited a lot of the video so far, and I'm already at like 22 minutes, so I'm just gonna wrap it up at that. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Please let me know how you're feeling about the vlogs and what you think, and give me any suggestions as far as like improvements. You know, I want to hear it all. Don't be afraid to give me suggestions. I love you guys. I will be vlogging more this week, so you will see more vlogs from me, and I will be recording Sims videos either one of these days, either tomorrow or sometime over the weekend. But I'm going to get Sims videos recorded before this coming Monday. Some way, somehow. I have wanted to do it the past today, yesterday, and Monday, but I have not been able to do it. I've been so tired, and my head now is killing me. Like, I was just kind of going easy on myself a little bit earlier in the week, but literally, oh, my head is killing me. Today was so rough at work a little bit. I mean, the day went by really fast, which was awesome, but it was kind of taxing. So anyway, I love you guys, and I'll touch base with you guys again really, really soon. So, mwah, bye.